Grouping keywords sucks. It's boring, it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of mental energy. Hi, my name is Jared, and I'm an AdWords qualified individual, a Microsoft accredited professional. I manage millions of dollars a year in online spend, and I'm the creator of Keyword Grouper software and PPC campaign generator. In this video, I want to show you your options when it comes to grouping keywords. The first and probably most well known is WordStream. WordStream has a great algorithm behind grouping their keywords. It's kind of a package deal. The Keyword Grouper is part of a bigger plan. The plan costs $329 a year. And if you want the ability to upgrade to group 10,000 keywords or more at a time, you're going to have to upgrade to $599 per year. Another option is AdWords Editor. AdWords Editor is a tool you use to manage paid search accounts. So it's not necessarily a keyword grouping tool. However, it does have a keyword grouper built into it. You can select your group you want to create from, generate the terms, hit next, and you get a preview of what they would look like. Problem is, this tool does not do a good job. Also, there are not a lot of great settings within this tool. You can only choose to ignore certain words, and it usually generates a lot of garbage. So, not a great tool. You could also manually group your keywords, so if I wanted to type in ADO, I could copy these, cut these out, create a new group, and then manually group them. But you can imagine if you have 10,000 keywords in a group, it's going to take you a lot of time. The next tool is Rapid Keyword. Rapid Keyword has a lot of different pieces to it, one of which is a keyword grouper tool. You can use it to group keywords. However, when you export your grouped keywords, it's not in a user-friendly format, and this tool is actually pretty old, so there's no support. The next is AdGrenade. The downside to AdGrenade is that it's $147. And this tool, for what it does, is pretty expensive. All it does is takes a keyword, puts that keyword into its own group, and then creates an instance of each different match type. So you could do that in Excel extremely easily, and $147 is pretty pricey. And then there's Speed PPC. It's a well-known campaign creation tool, and it does have the ability to group keywords. There's a video online you can search for. Then there's Ispionage. Ispionage has a $59 minimum membership per month, and it does come with a keyword grouping tool, of which most of it has to be done manually. So you have to manually type in your keywords, and then it will create groups based on the keyword groups you identified. In other words, it's not an automatic solution. Another tool is Keyword Suggestion Scraper. This tool is great for finding keywords. It does have the ability to group them or bucket them into certain lists. However, you cannot export the lists in a user-friendly format. You can't really even export the list at all. Then there's Keyword Country. This has a keyword grouper, and all you do is put your keyword list in here, hit Group Keywords, and it will group keywords. But the problem with it is it groups duplicates within each group. So it's not a really good option. Next, we have Keyword Groupie from SpyFu. This works a little bit differently. You enter a domain instead of keywords, and it creates keywords based on the domain you enter. Then you can drill into each part of it and evaluate the keywords. But the problem is it's slow and it's not actually keyword driven. Then we have this tool called Ad Group Generator. This is similar to AdGrenade. All it does is take a list of keywords, it outputs them. You take this code, you put it into AdWords Editor, and it creates your campaign. And the problem is it creates one group for each keyword with 3 different match types. Then the last tool we have is Good Keywords. It's called Keyword Pad. You can use this. It has many different keyword manipulation tools within it. However, it is a little bit old and it's a little bit basic, one of which is a keyword grouper. So those are the keyword grouping tools that I know about, and I've done extensive research on what's available, what's not. Now I want to show you Keyword Grouper. Keyword Grouper is only $29. It's a one-time fee. You can download this software to your computer. You can group as many keywords as you want. You can generate paid search campaign structures extremely fast and easy. You can output or export the keyword groupings in a nice list. You can group keywords automatically. So this takes the manual labor-intensive work out of grouping keywords. Let me show you a quick demo of how it works. So I put 1,000 keywords into this box here. This is step 1. So you'll notice we have C# type keywords. So we have a C and then a pound sign. Let's say we wanted to remove the pound signs, so we can strip out characters that are non-letter and non-number. And we could just replace them all with a space, which will pretty much replace it with nothing. But we won't do that. We'll just keep everything as is. You just hit next. Within the program here, you have a lot of settings. You won't find these settings on any of the keyword grouping tools that I just showed you. You can slice and dice your keyword list from 1-word frequencies up to 5-word frequencies. You can choose your match type outputs. You can choose different keyword grouping options. If you wanted to, you could group each keyword into its own group. You can merge singular and plural words together and groups together. And you can say, I want a minimum number of keywords of this or that for each group. So you can set a restraint here. For this example, we'll just say we want a minimum of 4 words per group. And then you can also ignore certain words, entire whole words or strings. So there's a lot of options. I won't go into everything. I just want to show you how this all works. Generate common themes. We have 1,000 keywords in here. We've come up with the best keyword groups already. We hit next, and we can see what keywords are in each group before we actually group them. From here, we just evaluate it. If we don't like what we see, we can always hit back, change our settings a little bit, or add some negative words. So we hit next and finish, and what you can do is copy this out, go to AdWords Editor or Excel, whatever you want to do with them, make multiple changes, process, and that's it. So we've just created an entire campaign structure in what? How long did that take us? About a half a minute. So that is Keyword Grouper. There's a lot of different tools, a lot of different options. So check it out. It's only $29. Go to keywordgrouper.com and buy it now. Thanks for watching.